Hey y'all, how are y'all doing tonight? Peace on earth and love and light to you. I am Gabrielle Ether and welcome to Awake the Wisdom Within. And funny I say that because I am literally awake right now when I feel like I should be asleep. I don't wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning anymore. I used to a lot. Now it's more so like 5 something. And it's now the time is now 3:19 a.m. I think what I'm going to start doing, y'all, is posting these videos at 3 or around 3 or something like that. Don't hold me to that, because if you guys have been following me long enough, then you probably know how I am. And yeah, I don't like to make commitments and then I might not keep them because I'm just not good with commitments. It's better for me to just not say what I'm going to do, because if I don't say it, then I will do it. But if I say it, I don't know, like, then I'll put too much stress on myself and then just become overwhelmed and don't do it. But yeah, I'm going to be as loud as I can and as soft spoken as I can, because yeah, it's 3 here. Spirit was telling me to do messages at 3. I know a lot of people wake up at 3 a.m. and there are a lot of downloads that people get, at night and when they wake up. So this is just going to be one of them. I guess we're going to see why you wake up at 3, or if there's just any random message for you. Hey, y'all, remember when I was doing like I think I did like 2 or 3, I don't know, the before you go to sleep ancestor message. I have to do those too, because it's just a lot about sleep and getting sleep that people are going through, and that they do go through, especially in this spiritual journey. Let me say one thing though. If anyone is having trouble falling asleep, or just not falling asleep, but sleeping in general, like you just do not go to sleep, that is a third eye problem, okay? And the first thing that I heard was trust and faith. When it comes to you who are listening to this and you have problems going to sleep, I'm hearing if you work on, just do more third eye meditations, and so you can awaken. You should awaken more, like strengthen your third eye more. Yeah. It's not even more so, it's not even balancing, it's more so strengthening, okay, and getting a more balanced connection with spirit. Yeah. And sometimes when you have to get it more of a connection with spirit, this has something to do with your faith and, and just believing and things like that. But we're going to see if your message comes out, okay? So, I just found some things right quick that were right beside me that I can put down here. This is a ring that my son gave me on Mother's Day. Isn't it so pretty? I picked it out, but he bought it for me. So, this is just a ring that I bought for myself. This is a Herkimer diamond, actually. It's like, these are Herkimer diamonds, and I forgot what those were. Some kind of something. Okay. I forgot what this is called. A pophyllite or something like that. It'll be in the description. This is a golden healer quartz. Quartz with iron or something like that. Now, what in the world is that sound? Do y'all hear that? Okay, are y'all ready? I know y'all are already ready, especially this time of night. Y'all were waiting on me, right? Okay, let's go. Okay, so for those of you guys who are drawn to this ring right here, isn't it so pretty? My son, he's such a good kid. So yeah, he bought me that for Mother's Day. Let's see what your message is. Let's see what your 3 a.m. message is. Decision. Okay. Decision. Smoky mirror. Thunder. I feel like I know what this message is saying. The Rainmaker. Okay, so there's some speaking up that you need to do. Every time I see thunder, that's one thing that I hear. Because to me, thunder is about voice. It's about just me and my personal journey. I've always heard thunder and lightning, like just throughout my whole life. And this is a song that I listen to, and just different walks that I had with Yahweh, I've always just heard thunder, like, you know, being Yahweh's voice, you know. So it's some speaking up that you need to do. I'm looking at the smoky mirror, this rainmaker card. Yeah, it's not going to be easy, but you need to do it. That's why this decision card is here. I might need to pull some more cards, or you may need a personal reading. Y'all know I don't like to pull extra cards on these videos, but I gladly will if I feel like you guys need it. Smoky mirror, so something is not right. I don't know if it's something that you did or something that someone has done to you, but it's not right, and you need to make it right. Yeah, something is not right. You need to make it right. That's what this decision is. And maybe you guys have been staying up. It's probably not because of a third eye problem. It's probably because something yeah, probably something that you did is really weighing on your heart, really weighing on your mind. Yeah, maybe mind more so than heart. And the reason I say that is because of all these head images being like the focal point. And I think you're trying to see if, I don't know, I'm looking at the smoky mirror. So is it you? You're saying, like, you're looking at yourself and you're trying to see, is this you? Is it you or someone else? Are you to blame? Is someone else to blame? Maybe a relationship type of thing. Spirit is saying speak up about this. No, Spirit has said speak up and make this right. If you have to speak up and make something right, and if you're wondering is it you or someone else, then it must be you, because you're the one that have to make the decision. You're the one that has to make this right. Hey y'all, I'm remembering I did a video a long time ago, like I think it was called Was I the One in the Wrong? And I think I said in that video, I'm usually the one that's trying to go inside internally and see. I think you guys are like that too. And even if you don't know if you're the wrong one, you're always the type to try to see, am I the one who was wrong? So if it was a situation and someone did you wrong, or you did them wrong back because someone else did you wrong, you're still feeling like, okay, but was I wrong? And anytime you feel like that, then right, do just what you're doing. You know, look at the man in the mirror first. Don't look at what nobody else is doing. Look at what you're doing. Because at the end of the day, if you were the one who were wrong, then you will have to be the person to speak up. I'm just hearing this very clearly. You have to speak up. I'm just hearing. I'm hearing that Michael Jackson song, The Man in the Mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. This is kind of hard for me to say, y'all, because I feel like it's just not something I would usually not the way I would usually go in a reading. But like that Michael Jackson song, looking at the man in the mirror, I'm asking him to change his ways. And what goes after that? If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. I'll tell y'all something. I have a friend. His name is James. Me and him had a conversation one day, and he don't usually watch my videos, so, but he don't care. But anyways, he told me the most important lesson of his life. He tells me this all the time. He said, I'll never forget that you told me this. He said he was so mad at someone. He was so upset with someone. He said, but I told him, don't worry about what that other person is doing. Fix yourself. He said at that time, he knew it was something wrong with him. He said now the person did do him wrong, but he knew that he had issues also. And he said he will never forget that. And y'all, he tell me that all the time. He said that ever since then he'll go through something and he's always reminded, fix yourself first. And he said that, and then that's what he would do. He said he will fix himself. So I guess this is a thing. Don't focus on what nobody else did or how anyone else did you. You look at yourself. You look at the man in the mirror, the smoky mirror. Do you quite know who you are? You don't quite know who you are. Look at this Buddha looking down in this mirror, but you looking at yourself and you don't even really know who you are. You don't know that you're powerful. You don't know that you're magical. You sink down in these real low depressions sometimes. You sink down, you get real low. You get real hard on yourself. You get into a real low energy sometimes. You listen to low entities sometimes. Actually, it's what I'm hearing. You listen to, but if your vibrations are not high, then who are you going to listen to? You're going to only listen to the low entities that would love to talk to you, especially you, magical person. I don't know if you guys remember, or I said these messages was not gonna be long, but or if you heard when I did the video about when I went to hell. Because when I was just in my little mood that I get in sometimes, and I was doing a lot of complaining. I closed my eyes. I was in hell. I kid you not. That's exactly how it happened. I closed my eyes. I was in hell. I didn't even know I fell asleep. And even though I knew hell was not for me, I knew I knew why I was there. And I told you guys in that story, the story about when I went to hell, they were looking like everybody else that was coming to hell, like it was just a regular day, it was just a regular day in hell. But when they saw me, they were like, oh yeah, come on. They looked like they had won a prize. And it was that day I noticed how special I was. I had been told that my whole life. Do you know you're special? Do you know you're chosen? Not necessarily, not till that night. And it was like, what, a couple of months ago. So I'm telling you guys that because I don't feel like you guys really know who you are. I think that's why you make the decisions that you make sometimes. That's why you do the things that you do. I think this is why you have to make this decision. I think when it comes to whatever it is that you feel like you did, I think that had you had known who you are and stood in your own potential, then you would not have been in this. You would not have made a decision. Now, clear that smoke out that mirror and know who you are. Stand in your greatness. Okay? Okay, but if you have to make it right with somebody, make it right. I'm sorry. I don't know how that sounds. But yeah, that's just, when I saw that smoky mirror, y'all, and a little bit of this rainmaker too, and this thunder at the very beginning, just the only thing I heard was, you have to speak up. Like you have to speak up about something. And like I said, and even if the person did you wrong or caused something to happen, or hey, that happens, okay? That happens all the time, especially somebody like me. Somebody do me wrong, I'm going to want revenge. Like, I'm naturally like that. So maybe that's what happened. Maybe somebody did you wrong, so you felt like you're going to get revenge. So, I ain't judging you, but I'm saying, if you did it, then you're probably the one who knows better, and you need to make it right, okay? Okay, so some type of way with this rainmaker card, I always connect this to finances. I don't know why, but I do. Especially with this 6 being here. Some type of way you feel like your finances are not doing good. Hey, you know what? Maybe you got to make this right. Maybe this decision and all this got to do with this. Maybe the reason why you made this decision had to do something with finances. Okay, I'm not feeling too good about this, y'all. So, yeah. And if you need a personal reading, just let me know. Hey, I'm not here to judge you, okay? I'm the last person that can judge anybody. Every time I do pick a card reading, y'all, and I get messages like this, I'm always so hesitant. Every now and then I get messages that I don't like to tell people because I feel like it'd be too much. But hey, I gotta do my job. I have to, or then I ain't gonna be able to sleep. You know what? That's true. If I don't get the message out, I won't be able to sleep. Some type of way, something that happened between you and the person has something to do with finances. Maybe the person took something for you and you felt like you had to get them back. I don't know. Maybe you took something from them. Hope not. I don't know. Spirit is still saying, make this right. That's all I'm hearing. Make this right. But every time I see this card, I always say, you know, Spirit is raining down something. It's going to increase something. You know, the rain comes to make things bloom. This is upside down. So this feels like it feels like something is stuck for you. And then I saw that 6. So I just said, you know, this is finances. And so, and you feel like nothing is blooming for you. It has been stopped. There will be no rain. Spirit is saying, I'm sorry, y'all. Spirit is saying there will be no rain. There will be no rain. You have to make this right, okay? Or there will be no rain. Your harvest will be dry. That's all. I'm gonna leave it alone. Cause I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Everybody always tell me that I'm like that anyways. But hey, look at it as a good thing, okay? Just because, hey, I'm not here to judge y'all. And I done some stuff in my life. We all have. And if you're the one, even if somebody did you wrong, y'all, if you're the one that knows better, like I said, you were this really special person, this powerful, like Buddhist type of person, and you can't see it right now, then that means Spirit is really counting on you to make it right. And that's all. And just be happy that you came here and that you're not just going on by your life and not knowing, you know. The thing is, Spirit cares about you so much that Spirit's placed you here to give you a second chance, okay? Because I hate that I had to say it, that last part, but that just means the Spirit really cares about you, okay? And so Spirit wants you to make it right. That's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. For those of you guys who were drawn to the Herkimer Diamond Ring, here's your message. Sustenance. Yes. Y'all, do y'all know I call it the best card in this deck? I do. I love to see that card. The Mystical Shaman and the Serpent. Oh. Okay, the Serpent isn't always bad. I like snakes. Snakes are one of my spirit animals. I always look at it like wisdom. But when I saw that Serpent, I didn't feel good about it. But I am getting a lot of messages. So, before I get into your good messages, oh, y'all got one card. Y'all need one more. Hold on. now it makes a little bit more sense. Now it makes a little bit more sense. Okay, this is innocence. Okay, so okay, I'm getting 2 messages. Watch out. Watch your back. You got some snakes around you. You got some shady, real shady people around you. Watch out, okay? That's actually trying to deceive you. There, so it's like what the snake, like one reason why people don't like snakes. And goodness gracious, I said that, and I got this horrible feeling in my arm. So one reason that people don't like snakes is because that snake lied to Eve and had her told her, had her thinking that, she was about to, be smarter than, her creator, had her thinking that her creator was lying to her. And okay, I'm getting to messages now. But the serpent always knew that the creator had Eve's. If you even believe in the story, if you don't, then just take it as like just take it as a story that you're that you're hearing, like I do. But the serpent always knew that the creator had their best interests in heart, or whatever, in mind, whatever. But y'all know what I'm saying. So I feel like there's energies around you right now. One is physical. One is actual people who are actually trying to deceive you. Watch out. Another energy is around you that's trying to make you feel like your God don't have your back, your creator don't have your back. Like, you guys know I say Yahweh, like Yahweh don't have your back, or Yahweh does not know the best for you, when you know, because you have a strong connection with your God. So you know that this is the energy that you're coming into, the mystical shaman. You guys are, I'm looking at 11:11 right now. The reason I'm looking at 11:11 because my clock is saying I have 38 minutes. My phone is saying I have 38 minutes to record this. And I usually would clear out my phone if I saw that, but I was like, no, these messages are gonna be short, so we'll see. But and this is 38, so that's 11:11. Sometimes when I look at 11, it's like, in this case, I'm looking at it as like a wake up call. And spirit is definitely calling you to higher heights. So don't listen to this negative entity that's around you right now. Spirit wants someone to know you've done nothing wrong. Okay? For some reason, you don't feel like you deserve all this. And you deserve all of it. With this innocence card here, you just don't. This card is my favorite card, you guys, because I feel like it's saying you're about to get everything you ever wanted, you ever needed, everything you ever deserved, everything that you're worth, everything that you value, everything you want. You're about to get it, and you deserve it. You are worth it. But for some reason, you don't feel like you are. Don't listen to this deceiving voice. Like, don't listen to that voice. Okay? Spirit's like, something is weighing heavy on some of you guys. For some of you guys, this is just for some of you guys. You've done nothing wrong. I'm looking at this 7. This is 7, and this is 7. So for some of you guys, I'm not talking to you when I say you did nothing wrong. Just know that, because I don't want some of you guys to get messed up, because someone is about to go in the wrong direction, or did go in the wrong direction. So if you feel like you're about to go in the wrong direction, or did go in the wrong direction, then I don't want to confuse you. I want the best for you, okay? Spirit wants the best for you. So that would be, I'm not talking to you, because you have to know that when you're about to go in the wrong direction, okay? So, like I keep saying, don't listen to this voice, okay? Okay, y'all? Now, Some of you guys need to shed old skin. Shed those things that are no longer serving you, like snakes do. Stop thinking that you can't get all this, because it's definitely for you, okay? I don't hear anything else. So, but I think that this is a beautiful message. Brace yourself, because you are about to be all shaman like and stuff. When spirit raise you up, spirit is about to raise you guys up to a higher calling, okay? So whatever you're doing now, prepare yourself, because you're about to go up to a higher calling. That's one reason why you wake up at 3 something in the morning, okay? Okay? Look, spirit really wants you to pay attention to this. Some of you guys have Native American ancestry, and they really want you to start tapping into more Native American ancestry rituals and different things like that. Find out more about your heritage, okay? Okay, that's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye. For those of you guys who are drawn to this, I don't forgot what this is called, apophyllite or something, I don't know, but here is your 3 a.m. message. You have courage, you have harmony, you have the ghost dance, and the witness. Huh? Like, spirit, I don't know what you're saying. Oh, some of you guys clear your energy. You have some strange things around you. From 22. You have strange things around you, okay? And it's okay. Some negative entities here, negative entities there. You have people, how they get around you, simply because you have people who don't like you. I don't know if you guys are too aware of these people who don't like you, so therefore they send negative energies towards you. That's okay. Just get you some protective bracelets, get you some protective stones. I don't even know if this is considered a protective stone or not, but I feel like if you're not that into crystals and you don't know which ones are specifically for protection, get any one of them and just be like, protect me, because they're so positive, they vibrate so high that they just cannot accept negativity. So yeah, do that. But so yeah, that's okay. That's just one message. We're gonna get that out of the way, because we're not gonna focus on negativity too long. So yeah, I'm looking at some people who just don't like you just because you're fabulous, okay? We're not going to focus on them. But that is one reason why you wake up in the middle of the night sometimes, because negative energies are sent towards you. So make sure before you go to sleep that you do some cleansing, and that you wear your jewelry, and that maybe you say a little prayer or something like that, so those entities will not mess with you. So Spirit is waking you guys up. Another reason that Spirit is waking you guys up, there's something coming. There's some changes in your life that you need to be brave about. I think you guys know this. There's a leap of faith that you need to take. Things are about to come together for you. Now, till you take this leap of faith, this is the sacral chakra card, okay? Sometimes you have, I don't know if you guys have trouble with sleeping. Maybe you have trouble staying asleep because you have a lot on your mind. You're always wondering, are things going to come together? Are things going to be okay? They definitely will. But Spirit's like, yeah, you have to take this leap of faith. Everything's going to be good. Everything's going to be cool. Things are definitely going to be coming together for you. First of all, when you do wake up, just put on some sacral chakra meditations, and you'll go right back to sleep. But Spirit's like, be brave, okay? because there is something coming. There are some changes that you need to make in your life. First of all, there are some people that you are around that mean you no good. Leave them all the way alone. Spirit is like some people are worried about their finances, okay? Spirit is like, that's definitely going to come together. That's going to your finances are going to increase. Don't worry about that. Someone just needed to hear that. Don't worry about it. Your finances will increase, okay? Everything is going to come together for you. If someone wonders, like, am I ever going to find that twin flame, my soulmate, the love of my life? Yes, you will. Things are definitely going to be coming together for you, and I feel like this is something that's going to happen for you soon. If you guys are looking for your soulmate, work on your sacral chakra, okay? Maybe your heart chakra too. Yes, heart chakra too, but sacral chakra, so you can attract the right person. But be brave, okay? Because the changes that need to happening in your life, it's going to take some bravery. It's going to take you taking this leap of faith, okay? So yeah, spirit is like you already, I feel like you guys already know that there are some changes that you need to make in your life. It's just going to take a leap of faith, and that's all. Because it's easy to do, right? No, it's not. We all know it's not easy to do. But when you do it, though, when you do it, you want to know if things are going to be all right. Yes, it's going to be harmonious. How do you say that word? Did I say it right? Harmonious? Whatever. Everything is going to be in harmony. Everything is going to come together, okay? Y'all, me and my words, but that's all, y'all. That is all. Hey, that's a good reading to go to sleep on, huh? I think so. Things are looking up for you guys. That's great. Okay, so that's all, y'all. Continue to come grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Okay, bye. So for those of you guys who were drawn to this, I think my friend told me this is quartz with iron, and it looks like a golden healer quartz, because I heard that's what that was. I think that's what I've been calling it. So because it looked like one, and I think they said that's what that was. But anyways, you have nurture, you have surrender. Oh my gosh. Okay. Beauty Way and the medicine wheel. Okay, this is very easy. Spirit always do this to me, and I'm so happy. My last one always be the easiest. This is you needing to put yourself first. Why do I say this in so many of my readings? So you guys always drawn to cards like this to put yourself first. Like, treat yourself like you would your child. Treat yourself like you would you're always helping somebody else. You're always the mother to someone. You're always trying to save somebody. You're always doing other people. You always got somebody else in your lap except for you. Okay? Surrender to this mindset, to this mother mindset, this mindset of you just always have to be there for everyone else because that's just what you do. No, you have to see the beauty in yourself. One reason why you guys do that is because you can't see the beauty in yourself, okay? Sometimes when we focus on other people, I mean, that's a big hearted person. That's a heart that a lot of people don't have, okay? But sometimes when we focus on other people rather than ourselves, because sometimes it's easier to focus on other people rather than our own problems, okay? So this medicine wheel is just basically saying to take care of yourself. Give yourself that medicine. Put back into yourself. Build yourself back up, okay? So definitely you need to see the beauty in yourself, okay? You need to see the best in yourself, okay? Sometimes, you guys, like I was saying, this definitely could be a self-esteem problem when we put other people before ourselves sometimes. I mean, yeah, it's all well and good because for one, like I said, hey, anybody who's capable of doing that, that's always great. That is a big-hearted person, and we need more people like that in the world. People these days are so selfish, so we need you. But sometimes, y'all, just make sure that it's just not this, well, This is what I'm hearing. So it is, you know, it's sometimes when this happens, it can be a form of self-esteem, low self-esteem, because it's easier to focus on other people than ourselves and our own problems. It's easier to say, you know what, I'm going to help this person, I'm going to help this person, I'm going to help that person, and I'm going to help everybody else that needs help except for myself. You know, and when we need help ourselves, you know what's going to end up happening? Like, you're going to get so drained helping somebody else when you needed help like 5 years ago, but you never sat down and helped yourself. So now you're drained, and now you're like, well, who's helping me when I needed to be helped? But you never sat down to help yourself. You know, if you saw the best in yourself, if you saw yourself for who you really were, yourself for who you really are, then you would have been put yourself first, because you know that, hey, I'm special enough to put myself first. I'm special enough to, you know, to not let people just walk all over me. And let me say this too. Don't get into the energy of I'm helping so many people that now I'm just going to turn selfish. Don't do that, because your heart is too big for that. You know better than that. And there's the energy I'm starting to pick up on. You know you don't have a heart like that. So don't get in that energy. Don't be like, okay, you know, I done gave so much. Now it's time for me to just take from other people. Don't do that. You know, two wrongs don't make a right. My mama say that all the time. Two wrongs don't make a right. You know, it's not other people's fault that you set up there and gave, and gave, you know? When you know you're supposed to give, and give to yourself. And I've done so many readings like that where I tell people to take care of yourself. And hey, guess what? I hear that in like every reading that I do, like every card that I pick on other people's videos, on anytime I get a personal reading, I'm always hearing that too. Like, you're a giver. Like, you give too much. You give to your own self sometimes, okay? So sometimes you have to be selfish, but like I heard a man say, skillfully selfish, to where you don't fall into the low vibration of, okay, I didn't gave so much, I'm not going to give nothing to nobody else. I'm just going to do me now. And I'm just going to start taking. No, now that's not what you do. You start giving to yourself. Say, you know what? I can't be there for you right now because I'm going to be there for me. But then you do you. You do something good for yourself. Don't start taking now. Don't start doing no mess like that. I'm sorry, because that's the energy that I started to pick up, you know. That's the energy I started to pick up on all of a sudden. So, yeah, y'all, you want to keep the energy that you already have, that you have always have. Like I said, you know better than that. You're not that type of person. You're that person with that rare heart that rarely anyone ever have. The world needs people like you. So don't fall into that energy. It's easy to fall into that energy. I'm not judging nobody, because we all go there. And I really like when people are drawn to my readings, because I always say, when you're drawn to my readings, like, I have sheeple oh my gosh, I said that wrong. I have people who follow me. I don't have sheeple who follow me, because you know that sometimes hard messages come out. Why? Because like I always say, y'all, we are monster movers. I need to say it enough. We fix the monsters that are in ourselves, so we can go out there and defeat the monsters that are in everybody else. We are monster movers, okay? When you are on Awake the Wisdom Within with Gabrielle Ether, okay? Just know that. So, yeah, y'all. So that's all. I can't judge nobody. We all fall into this energy. I don't know. I feel like we all have fell into the energy of, when you know you've done so much for everybody else, and you're like, you know what? I'm not doing nothing for nobody else no more. And if something comes along, I'm just gonna take it. I'm just going to start taking from the people who took from me. Whew, and that's wrong. That is not right. Do not do that, okay? Like I said, but what it's just it's nothing for us to correct ourselves, okay? Like I said, when you follow this page, we can stand correction, okay? Because I've had to correct myself in that way too. I've gotten that energy too. I'm like, you know what? Screw everybody else. I'm just gonna do me. And then I went by doing me in the most horrible way, in the most harmful to other people way. When I know good and well it's not those people's fault that I sit up there and wore myself down. It's not their fault. I could have said Spirit told me to say no 5 years ago, and I sat up there and still say yes. I'm talking about me now. Now, if you can relate to that, that's great. But let's stay the people that we are, because we already know it ain't many people in the world like us, okay? So there's not many givers in this world. So y'all, let's continue to vibrate high and let the world see our light, and let's continue to be trailblazers, because these people can't keep up with us anyway. And that's all, y'all. Continue to come and grow with me and subscribe so we can become a part of each other's tribe. Bye.